Afghanistan has given the Russian people a rare insight into the Soviet Army's operations there, to prepare them, according to the commentator, for the return of the heroic warriors, the soldiers who'd fought so honorably and so successfully in battles such as the relief of Khost. Viewers are shown more than 10,000 men setting off from the Afghan base camp, which is not identified, for the 100-kilometer march to Khost to capture it from the Mujahideen. In an unprecedented disclosure, the pictures show, and the commentator admits, they come under heavy fire from rebel strongholds en route. Soviet viewers are unlikely ever to have seen such footage. But the commentator says the biggest hazard are the mines laid, they say every 5 kilometers. The sappers say they dug them up like potatoes.
Ну, мне тоже уже приходилось подрываться и на этих машинах, и на БТРе. Ну, наверное, вы знаете какое-то состояние, что после этого бывает. Больше у меня, конечно, есть ребята, кто подрывались. У нас такие люди, что отказываются от эвакуации. Ни одной эвакуации не было после подрыва. То есть все возвращаются в строй сразу же.
But as the fighting goes on, the home audience is invited to believe that life is not just one long battle. They're told the soldiers entertain each other with their own patriotic songs. And at the end of the day, the message is these boys will be back home soon. And if you pass a man wearing this kind of medal in the streets of Moscow or Leningrad, you'll know he was a hero of the...
Without losses, but diplomatic and intelligence sources believe they may soon be forced to delay their retreat. While these troops leave, Western sources say others are being rushed back to reinforce besieged Afghan army strongpoints. For 14 days, Afghan rebels hammered a government fort at Kalat in southeast Afghanistan until it fell. The defeated garrison left behind armored personnel carriers and fuel to use them, in addition to ammunition that the rebels at once put to use. Attacks on this and other strong points are being stepped up as the rebels pour in from Pakistan. They're harassing the departing Soviets and closing off the main lines of communication to the Afghan capital. The U.S. ambassador to Pakistan says the rebels should not be criticized for refusing to give the Soviets safe passage out of the country.
Afghan people have been waiting 10 years for freedom. I don't think we or anyone else in a position to tell them, well, it's going a little bit too fast. You shouldn't be getting your freedom back as quickly as you are.
But the rebels are heartened by the ease with which they have taken over large areas of the country in the last month. The capture of Kalat was significant. It cut the main highway between the capital and the second largest Afghan city of Kandahar. Now, Kandahar itself is in danger of falling. Soviet leader Gorbachev has threatened retaliation if Pakistan continues to aid the rebels, but a rebel victory now seems closer than ever.